Hi, y'all. Welcome back to the Producing Grind channel. Today we got Cloud. He produced for Lil Durk, Story Lonely, Lill Uzi Vert, NBA Youngboy.
Wait, take off.
The list go on and on for real. What's the recent one? I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeat, Kodak Black.
Yeat, Kodak Black. And he did this in the span of like 3-4 years for real. Or really 2.
Yeah, really like it too.
Yeah, really like 2 years. So today Cloud gonna cook up. I'm gonna ask some questions along the way. And he's just gonna break down like his whole beat making process. We're probably gonna make 1 or 2 beats. Before y'all even watch the video, make sure y'all grab the free Analog Evolution Beta Kit. It's a free pack. We took all these sounds out of these synths and a whole bunch more, and we put in a free pack for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go download that. Link gonna be in the description and in the comments. But with that being said, you got it, my boy.
Alright, so. Start off with the bass, right? Start off with the bass. A synth lead, like, it just gives it room. Make a pan. Do a little bit of panning. So the nice thing about the synths is you can just play a bunch of stuff and then we can just chop it from here, so. Bro, you just had to fucking do the ring. Like, bro, that's what pissed me off. No, but like, damn. Look at the correct, like, I wish you just didn't do that little last part. I know, but then it doesn't finish the progression.
Put like a delay on this or something.
Okay, yeah, we just cut it out of the goddamn. Wait, do it again, I want to record.
Fuck, but I don't know what I did.
Shit, I thought you was gonna stay in that position, bro. That's good. Right, a good lead.
Hey, it looks like it's a Mike D-ish. What's up?
Yeah. Right, good intro. And you want, what I do is I slowly bring everything in so there's nothing clashing.
Five favorite VSTs.
My 5 favorite VSTs, I'm gonna have to say number 1 is Analogy, number 2 Omnisphere, number 3 Analog Lab, and then let me see, damn, what else? Ooh, number 4 Hive. I probably don't know about Hive, and then Contact. I'll just say Contact.
What's the biggest moment you had to overcome in your producer career?
Probably I say traveling and getting in rooms, as well as like getting with the artist, like going from Instagram, from just sending beats to actually like building the relationship and being with them every day. Y'all can see like on this audio file, so look. Right, and it's pretty harsh alongside the bass. Right, alongside this one, so I had chopped it and played at different sections so they're not clashing. So you can see what we did here.
Can y'all please tell this nigga to add the drums down?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You see, I got the drums typed in. The drums typed in, bro. Damn.
Yeah, cook that shit up, Cloud.
Y'all,
Cloud a little nervous, y'all. I don't know. He ain't trying to talk to y'all.
I don't know what to say, bro. I don't even know.
Said, let's do this video. He said, yeah, I'm ordering my Cloud on these niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about giving the sauce away. That's what he said, y'all. I tried to ask him questions. He turned around and told me to shut the fuck
okay,
up.
look.
We ain't put that part in there. He told me to shut the fuck up. So that's why I asked him questions.
We just layering synth sounds. I really need Chaotic Kid, bro. Bro, his kicks just hit different, I ain't gonna lie.
So if you could break your beat making process into 3 parts, what would those 3 parts be?
The first part for sure is the melody. It don't even got to be a crazy melody like complete. It could just be a simple pattern. And then I do basic drums. That's the second step for sure. Basic drums, 808, hi-hat, clap, and then arrangement. I'll say third part, the most important part is arrangement. Like how everything comes together, how it starts, how the beat transitions, where the cuts are. That's the most important part.
What's your favorite type of melodies to make? What's your favorite sound?
I like to make dark melodies. I'm not gonna lie, I like to make trap, dark melodies just cause it's more fun. But besides dark melodies, I'd probably say ambient, happy, kind of real synthy, a lot of leads going on, a lot of arps.
How many like beats do you send out a day?
I'll make at least like maybe sometimes 1 or 2 beats, but sometimes maybe like 5 to 10 beats. And then throughout that whole week, I'll probably send out at least like 30 beats. 30 beats are the ones I made. I'm not afraid to give out the same beats. I don't know if they said it on here before, but I'll give out the same beats to whoever.
That's hard though.
Yeah, I changed it to C. I just made a C minor. That's fine, that's fine.
Who are you hearing it so far?
Like Travis, I guess. Yeah, maybe Future. It depends. We could make it whatever direction. I just want to have a good little bounce on the intro. Not trap drums, but breakdown drums, I guess. Try with an accent. You just create some bounce. Have the bass line. Little art, little phrase. We're gonna try to add 808s here.
Are you still very hands-on when it comes to networking? Like, do you DM people every day and say, let's work? How does that go about?
I wouldn't say I DM people as much anymore, but I do build relationships because I feel like DMing people a bunch is good when you might not live in a certain area. You might not be around where a lot of music is happening. But if you are where music's happening, just build relationships. That's the most important part.
What's 3 mixing tips you would give to producers?
The first one would be having an EQ, and whatever you're mixing, just see where the most frequencies are and just kind of EQ around it. So everything has its own pocket. The second tip, start low. Like start with a low volume and then work your way up. Don't have everything high and then turn things down. Third thing, I'll probably say just pick good sounds. Like you won't need to do a lot of mixing in the first place if you pick quality sounds and nothing's too clashing. So lay some notes, just a little bounce.
I be seeing
Go
people
ahead.
use third parties analogy banks. Like,
Yeah, I got my own bank. A lot of people got some fire banks. I don't know. It's just
so off of this main melody, like what type of vibe you going for?
trap,
Artists.
mosh pit, real energetic.
Carson?
Ken Carson, like Cardi, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
First big placement.
My first big placement, Gucci Mane with ATL Jacob 30 Rock. Shout out the gang. The secret method to get placements, all the placements. Just make loops, send out loops every single day. It's not a secret, but not to mention collaborating. Like, don't just make your own loops and send it out. Like, make as many loops with other people as you can. That way, when they send it out, it increases your chances of getting a placement. It's just kind of like math.
How many do you put in the pack?
At least 5 samples, 5 to like 8. There's no specific number. You could put 1 sample and it'll force them to use it. That's another tactic. I like to make my melodies at a higher BPM to have like a fast rhythm in my head, and then I slow it down so it sounds more like bouncy and people can get with it. I don't know, it's like a little, that's some sauce for sure. I'll be doing it all the time. I guess I just started with like a rhythmic pattern, right? So, right, real simple, just the half step, and then. So I always just try to add more ear candy as you layer sound. I feel like collaborating is a very important part of being consistent because one, you're always getting better by working with other producers and learning from each other, as well as just changing up how you create, especially if you're used to creating the same way and by yourself or whatever. Working with other people just makes it easier and it's just more fun.
What do you think is the biggest factor for a bigger producer picking your samples?
It just has to have its own sound. Like, just make something whatever you feel confident in, whatever you enjoy listening to. Don't try to replicate other people's samples. The best way for someone to pick your sample is definitely the moment they click the sample, they could hear all the layers all at once and it kind of gets sectioned off as the loop plays. But you want everything to play all at once because if not, they're gonna skip your loop.
You feel like producers need a whole lot of gear?
That's one thing I'll say. Like, you can have all these synths, like, that don't make you no better than no one else. I promise. You don't need nothing. Like, you don't need speakers. You really just need a computer, some kits, and that's it. You really don't need a lot. Less is more, in my opinion, and it makes cooking up less, quote unquote, stressful. You ain't gotta have to use everything around you. Just use what you can and make it work. All right, y'all, make sure you go download the Cymatics Analog Evolution. It's free. Go get that.